have much to talk to? Feeling kind of old? Put a little spring in your step. Need to lose a few pounds? Well, I did. Sometimes you just gotta find that thing that you love and hold on. Find your place to begin. Do the work and transform yourself into something new. You just might find something that you really love in the end. Welcome to Cycle 61. One whole week, Cycle 61. I'm out on my recovery ride. What about you? I can't wait to hear how many of you have kept going so far through the challenge, 7 days. And we're going to talk about the first part of my transformation from 350 pounds down to 190 today, and do a race recap. Yeah, I raced yesterday, so that's why I'm recovering today. Look at that big helmet. Anyway, I'll see you inside. So, you're back. Inside. 61 days, 61 moments, make them all count. It's been a week. So first we're going to kick it off with a weekend ride recap. Saturday, I took it easy. Did 18 miles about. Just recovery, just kind of keeping my legs warm because I was racing, like I said in the previous video, on Sunday. So a real quick race recap. I did a Category 4 and a Category 3-4, which was with some stronger riders, but they were all 35-year-old and older. So the Category 4, I made some rookie mistakes, and I paid pretty heavily for them, as far as I just hung on in the back, and at the end there was a wreck, and I got around about 10 guys because of the wreck, and that got me a 23rd position. In the 3-4, the next one, which should have been harder, I actually realized my mistake, which was positioning actually in the group, and it was way easier and we went faster. Weird. And I realized that about 10 laps in, and it was a crit, which was about 1 kilometer around, and the average speeds were about 24.5, near 25, and we peaked speeds around 32 is what I got. I'm sure the other guys went faster, and I got 14th place in that. I was pretty happy about. So I was pretty happy with that. Whole day was exciting. A great place, Brambleton, Virginia, outside of Ashburn. So it was a lot of fun. So we're getting to the meat of this whole video here right now. Is we're going to talk about weight loss. So if I haven't mentioned it before, I'm sure I have. I lost 160 pounds total, from 350 down to 190 at the end of my transformation. And I wanted to talk about what gets you going for to start this weight loss. And the thing is that you have to have something that you want to lose it for, and that something, it can be really you. You have to be selfish sometimes. I'm not telling you to go out there and just take, but be selfish with your time if you're into something like this, because it really takes a me attitude, and it'll actually help you a lot. And if you can have somebody with you, even better, to stand beside you and hold you accountable. It's kind of tough to do sometimes on your own. My personal experience was I was very angry with myself, and I wanted that change that bad, and it became a obsessive journey that leads me to where I am now. If I miss a workout, I am just agitated and I don't like rest. So I really like to be on the bike. I like to be working out. I can't wait until fall, winter time when I'm back into the gym, trying to put on some more leg muscle and trying to burn off some more fat, because I just can't be thin enough, it feels like. And that's the obsessive part, and the other side of your brain has to know where to throttle it. Which, you know, so we're going to go through that whole weight loss. I have really stepped it out. So really at the beginning, I committed myself to it, and I ran, walked for 350 pounds. I ran, walked every day for 30 days straight before I joined a gym, and I started my diet with calorie reduction. So just plain old, I ate less and stopped the sweets and cut back on the soda and drank more water. And that's where, if you're really big, that'll help you bring the weight down. And I've tried other diets and other ways of eating, especially through the body transformation, and we'll talk about that. So I want to do it in stages. So really that first 2 years was calorie reduction and water and watching what I was eating, and really taking my exercise, cardio, and lifting weights seriously. And that way you have not just one thing that you're relying on, your diet. You have both. Even though your diet's going to be more important, both of them together, you're unstoppable. So that's my first, that's the first beginning of the steps of how I lost that much weight. And I hold that to about 100 pounds worth of that was just calorie reduction. And then next week we'll talk about step 2 in that 3rd and 4th year, and looking back what changes I made to actually help take more of that weight off. So, and before that, I talked about rest. I have a hard time with it right now. I'm trying to rest. I'm doing a 61-day challenge, 5 miles a day at least. Today I did 15. It's the day after. It's Monday night right now, and 15 miles, but really calm for me. I wear a heart rate monitor, so I made sure my heart rate was really low and made sure I did not push. The only thing that even stood out on my whole ride was one little hill down the road, and it was really nothing, but I really made sure I tiptoed over it and enjoyed my ride. So, and really looked up and had a good time, and then came home, and then we had a little family ride. So it was 10 miles and then 5 miles as a family down the road, and really had a good time, and then ended up working on my friend's bike. So it makes for a great evening. A lot of bicycle stuff, which can sometimes be monotonous, but not really, right? Because that's what we're doing this for. Anyway, so 61 days, 61 moments, make them all count. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Please follow me through this journey. If anything, take some of the dieting tips, see how far I can get. You never know, I might get derailed. You never know. It's going to be fun. So anyway, a week down, a ways to go. Whew. We're still got 54 days left of the challenge. So we're going to keep going 61 days, and hey, we might do another 61-day challenge after the 61-day challenge. 61 rest 61? I don't know. We'll see afterwards. So have a great day, and I'll see you on the road. Bye.